Welcome back to the channel. It's your host Rob with I-25 Kia. It's really cold today, Colorado. Today we're gonna meet the 2020 Sorento SX V6 all-wheel drive. So let's take a quick look at the exterior so I can hop into the warm ride and yeah, I'll tell you more about it. So I've got with me the Passion Red SX Sorento, and it's almost Valentine's Day. If you're looking to really impress your loved one, get her a Passion Red Sorento. So right out the gate, you're gonna notice the signature Tiger Nose grille. It's gigantic, it's shiny, it's cool looking, it's elegant. Look how classy that looks. You're accompanied with your dynamic LED bending headlights, which these things illuminate the whole world at night. Also got some LED fog lights below, daytime running lights. And as for your all-wheel drive power, you've got these 19-inch wheels. Those look really nice and heavy duty. I like all the chrome accents like on the door handle and along the windows. Goes all the way around. And then if you come to the back of the vehicle, you're going to notice that you have a smart liftgate. Which if my key was in my pocket, I could have just walked up and waited 10 seconds for it to open. But this is a very convenient feature to have. And now we take our key, we place it into our pocket, we walk up to the car, and without even having to pull my key out of my pocket, I can just simply hit the button. Motorized mirrors come out. Oh! And now we're captain of the ship. Now when you hop into the Sorento, you're gonna notice two things. That is the luxury and the space. Oh, and that it's pretty warm in here and I don't need to have this hoodie on. This is easily our top selling vehicle. We have sold so many Sorentos in the past. This is a great vehicle for Colorado, great all-wheel drive capabilities, very powerful V6 engine. So what makes it so special? Well, for the driver, you have a very nicely designed wheel with your cruise control on the right, your phone calls and your music on the left. You have a push button start. You'll notice my seat starts to move. The seat has already been programmed to fit my body, and that's because you got two different user settings. So if you have kids or a boyfriend or a girlfriend and you share this vehicle with them, this is a great feature to have so that people can quickly get into the vehicle and they don't have to do any adjustments and they can just get on their way. Now on the interior of this guy, you do have the white Napa leather interior, and I am a gigantic fan of this stuff. It feels so good, it's super comfy, very durable, and because it's white, it also just makes the whole thing look a lot bigger on the inside. The center console is very nice. You have a pretty large cubby spot to put sunglasses or anything else that you need to put down in there. This is also where you're going to find one of your rapid charging USB ports. Sorry it's so overexposed, it's really dark in there. And then as we move on up, you're going to notice your nice gear select with the nice leather on it. You're going to have a little hideaway spot. You're going to have your parking brake, your all-wheel drive lock. You can shuffle through your drive modes. I believe this one has 4 different drive modes. It's got Comfort, Eco, Sport, and Smart. You have a very nice 8-inch touchscreen display with the integrated Apple CarPlay. You can shuffle through your maps, you can shuffle through your music, you can even make your phone calls, and you can control all your text messages from the touchscreen. Obviously I have no favorite person. I don't know if, yeah. So you can plug in your music a multitude of ways, including by a cable or Bluetooth connectivity. This is actually a wireless charging dock down below. I've got an old iPhone so it won't charge, but you do have the rapid charging USB port that will connect it to the Apple CarPlay. You also have an aux port if somebody has a traditional old cable. And then you've got two 12 volts for additional power if you need it. I really like how flush that cabin closes. It's awesome. And while you're listening to the music on your phone, you're going to be listening to it through the Harman Kardon speakers. So this is the Harman Kardon Premium Audio Sound System. It's a phenomenal sound system. I've done multiple videos about it. It bangs. You also have a very nice backup camera with the dynamic bending lines. But it's really cool. You can change all the different ways that you can view out your car. You can even see the side view. You can see where your tires are at. It's really cool. I'm a fan. All right, let's get you buckled in. Even though you're in a Kia and you are very safe, you gotta be even safer watching my content. It's dangerous. So right out the gate, I can tell you I'm a big fan of the atmosphere inside the Sorento. I really like the spacious vibe, and if you want a little bit more space, you have a phenomenal panoramic sunroof. Oh, that's not far enough. I mean, look at that. That's just like an entire glass roof. I'm not gonna open the whole thing because it's cold outside. You know what, yeah, I'm gonna open the whole thing. Just for you guys, because I like you. That's actually pretty decent. Nice cool breeze on the back of my neck. Anyway, here I am complaining about the cold weather, but in reality, I got heated seats for me and my camera. And with the heated seats, I got 3 different levels of heat. So all those times I wanted a really hot butt, I can have one. This is a very quiet ride, nice acoustic windows, and it is smooth, just smooth sailing the moment you start rolling. It's a standard 3-row, will sit 7 people. It's a great people hauler. It's also a great cargo hauler. You do have the roof rails on the top in case you wanted to add some roof racks. The 3rd row is a 50-50 split seat. The 2nd row is a 40-20-40 split seat. So you can haul some very large items if you need to. You have a 3.3 liter V6 engine that has 290 horsepower. It's also complemented by an 8-speed automatic transmission, and this puppy can tow up to 5,000 pounds. So if you got a boat, this is a great vehicle for it. I don't have a boat. If you do, you should hit me up and we should go sailing sometime or floating. I don't know how to boat. And this thing's packed with driver assist technology, such as blind spot collision avoidance, forward collision avoidance with pedestrian detection, rear cross traffic collision avoidance, smart cruise control with the stop and go feature. You've got auto emergency braking, blind spot detection, lane keep assist, and that nice surround view monitor that I mentioned from before. Look at that. You can access your cameras anytime. I really like doing this whenever I get to an intersection because it's fun to, I don't know, it's fun to look at the cars around you. Whew, and just like that, I'm back out in the cold. But I hope I got you guys a little bit more familiar about Kia Sorento SX. The Telluride has been so popular, it's almost put this thing in a shadow. And I don't want to keep this in a shadow. This is a great vehicle. And now the Seltos is coming out. I don't want you guys to forget about how good of a vehicle the Sorento is. So if you guys have any questions about any Kia vehicle, the Telluride, the Sorento, the Seltos, go talk to the car experts at I-25 Kia. And if you're in the market and you want to test drive this puppy, take advantage of the 24-hour home test drive. No matter where you're at in Colorado, we will deliver the vehicle to you. And then when you're done with it, we'll come and pick it up. If you want to buy it, we'll bring over the paperwork, we'll take this thing back, we'll clean it up for you, we'll bring it back to you, and then the vehicle is yours. Whew. Well, anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna retreat into the warmth. Have a great day, and check back soon for more Kia content. Please like and subscribe. Bye.